Hey, hi, this is Admin from Admin 365, and in this video, we will talk about how we can create a Teams meeting on behalf of someone else. So let's get started. So to create a meeting on behalf of someone else, for example, in the scenario where a secretary wants to host a meeting or create a meeting invite which is hosted by their bosses, they can do that as well in Microsoft 365. We basically need a set of permissions which the secretary should have on boss's calendar so that she or he can create a Teams meeting invite. So let's see how we can do that. For us to do that, we basically need access of the owner's mailbox calendar. We can also do it via PowerShell by simply running the add-mailbox folder permission command, or we can do it via the GUI. We'll see how we can do it from the GUI in this video. Do let me know if you want to see how to do it via PowerShell. I can create a video separately for that as well. So we'll go to the mailbox, which basically has the permission. So you don't need admin right for this. You just need the mailbox of the owner, and in this case, the bosses. So if I have to open a calendar, let me open or log into mailbox which I have. I simply go to outlook.office.com to open the mailbox in the browser. Yeah. Next, followed by password and then sign in. So this is now an example of boss's Outlook which is open in front of us. So we'll go basically to the calendar on the left, and once we click on the calendar here, so this is the calendar section which you would also see on your end. In the Outlook application, it is similar as well, and the web version is also similar. Which you see exactly in front of you right now is exactly what would appear there as well if you open it on the browser. So this is the calendar. I will have to make sure that I share it with my secretary by clicking on the three dots and then clicking on sharing and permissions, and then searching for the person who will create the meeting invite for me. So I will just search and add an account here and select can edit. You can also make them delegate. That is completely fine. That will also help. But delegate has certain more features as well. They can receive meeting invites and reply to it as well. As you can see here, delegates can view, create, modify, and delete items. They can also create meeting requests and respond to meeting invite on your behalf as well. So if you don't want to give them more permission, you can simply give them the edit permission and then click on share. So if I go to the Outlook application, I would see invite something like this, which you can see here as well. And yeah, you are invited to share this calendar. And this is the message that you can see. I will click on accept. Once I accept, the calendar would be shown in my calendar section here. If I go to the calendar and if I try to check this calendar, I should see the information. If I try to double click on it, let's see if it allows me. It is fine. On the first few instances, it is trying to fetch all the details, so it can go into not responding state. Do make sure your Outlook is up to date and everything is functioning. So the permission has not yet propagated. I will click on OK, close it, and then I will try to add the calendar from the gal itself. Let me just click on this arrow, classic ribbon, and add calendar from address book. And look for admin. well as okay, this is the one. I clicked on enter, it populated it here. I'll click on OK. Now this is here. If I try to edit it now, okay, there you can see that it is now allowing me to edit it. So now you can see that it is allowing me to edit it and create a meeting invite as well. So for us to create now the meeting invite, we'll uncheck our calendar so that we can see that we are working on the boss's calendar only. So if I double click on the future date, I can create a meeting invite. So if I click on new meeting, it will ask me to choose the account if I have multiple accounts in my Outlook, but there was only one account, so it didn't ask me to. Again, this is fine. It can take some time to adjust to the permissions as well. And there you can see it has added the Teams meeting link. I will give it a name created by okay, just to give more insight of what exactly is the meeting and where it is created from. And this is the additional options which are available. We can simply ignore it. We can add the attendees information here. I will add myself as well so that I also receive a copy. I will set the date and time and then click on send. Now, as you can see in boss's calendar, it appears as created by secretary and what kind of a meeting it is. It is 22nd. If I click on my calendar, I should also see 22nd. And if we were to check the invite, what the invite looks like, if we go to the Outlook, here is the meeting invite. It went directly into the deleted items because it was already created by me. And this is how it is looking like, and all the recipient would receive an invite like this stating that secretary on behalf of the boss and with the meeting link itself. So the question is, will the boss be able to log in and start the meeting since it is not created by the boss? Let's see if it works that way. So what I will do is I will go to the calendar, which is here, which is of the boss. I will double click on this one and we'll click on join meeting now. Also, you can see here without even joining, you can see that the organizer is the boss itself and not the one which created it. So here itself, it states that this person has the complete control of the meeting and basically manage all the meeting parameters. And this is the meeting option where you can control everything of a meeting. So if I click on join, it will not keep me in the lobby. It will directly take me to the meeting page itself. Unlike the participants would be landing into the lobby, and once the boss approves it, it goes into the meeting page. So let's see. I'm trying to open it into the browser version of Teams since I have a different account logged in into the Teams desktop application, and we'll see how it behaves. Team with the boss's account, and once you are logged in, you will see the login information on the top. and it will confirm that you are logged in into the correct account. If you're not logged in correctly, it will ask you to enter your name. If it shows you the enter your name screen, that means that it is not going properly and it will not allow you to start the meeting. Just make sure that your boss's ID is signed in into the Teams application. Once it is signed in, you will see the option to join now directly from the desktop or from the browser, and we simply have to click on join now, and it will take us directly to the meeting page and not in the lobby, as we are the organizer. And there you see, waiting for others to join. So this is how we can create a meeting on behalf of someone else. This is a Teams meeting. We can do it from other type of meeting as well. Do let me know if you have any question. You can drop it in the comment section, and you guys have a nice day.